So we're again back with another live stream. Yeah, continuation of Hedgehog Bros. Super Hedgehog Bros. Episode 179, the Sage Scheme, or as you could also call it, the Rescue Plan. Would be another term for it. If you guys are not hearing that in the background. So, we've been back with the past episode. Actually, the past couple have been actually pretty good. So, W's, as you guys already know, getting the permadeath in there. We got some series we definitely need to continue this week for sure. Like Death Stranding and Ratchet and Clank. I don't care about rating your stupid app. Man. If I use it this often, what do you think? Stupid. Wait a minute. Whoopsies, I did the wrong thing. Hold on. I apologize for that. You need to not make that one. Okay. Alright, so I am on the uptrend. Alrighty, so Hedgehog Bros channel in the description as always. All credit goes to them for the love and support you already know. The episode that we're reacting to is in the description. My reaction playlist will be eventually in the description. And then obviously you guys already know, second channel, Twitch channel, Heisenberg's channel down below, as well as my social medias. Stay up to date with me all the time down below. And if you guys want to become a member, link is also below. So check them all out. Would appreciate that. Again, show love and support to Hedgehog Bros. I'm shooting to do 3 episodes in total today, this being one of them. So, shooting to get on the grind. bear with me. So, hit that like button. Would appreciate that. 5 likes, 4 to 5 likes. That'd be awesome. And subscribe. If you guys are new, would appreciate that. Almost crushing 6.8K subscribers. Insanity. Appreciate all the love and support. Truly. Hit that bell. Be notified every time we go live and upload content. And feel free to let me know what your guys' thoughts are of the episodes as we're continuing on. All good stuff. So next after this is going to be Days Gone Remastered, the start of that game for the remastered version, that is. So we'll be kind of seeing all the improvements and stuff like that they did. If it gets a lot of support, it does pretty good. We might potentially do some of the other new things that they added, like the new modes and stuff like that. So yeah, could be pretty fun, and also pretty aggravating, depending. So you know, definitely could be an interesting one for sure. After that, I'm going to be doing an unboxing of the Death Stranding 2 live stream. So I'm excited to do that for you guys. Very excited, actually. I actually got it today, which is actually underneath the table. I just put it underneath there so it's not in the way. But yes, I have the box. Obviously, I'm not going to play the game for a while because I haven't finished the first one, obviously. So it'll be a bit before I do the second one. But definitely excited, to unbox and kind of see what everything it includes and all that. So that'll definitely be a good one. And then after that live stream, I'm going to do episode 180 of the Hedgehog Bros Islands 11. So, and then during the afternoon, shoot to do episode 181, easy mode streaming. So, those are the 3 we're kind of shooting for. Get back on the grind. If I'm able to squeeze in another one, I will, but we will see. So, I'm going to jump right into it. Hit that like button, all the good stuff. Hope you guys are having a good one. I'm getting a little bit better, but I do not have the controller yet. That could be coming in the next day or 2, so I'll keep you guys posted on that. Might do that with a might do that in a chat live stream maybe. I do have the Walking Dead Thursdays. That's going to be tomorrow morning, about 7:30, 8 a.m. So you guys are definitely into that. The Walking Dead Thursdays is coming right back. So stay tuned. Should be an epic one. We got a lot to discuss for this season 2 of Dead City. So, give us.
Hey you guys, how's it going? It's not Tails Tuesday, it's Tails on a Sunday, and well, today we're doing Tails's. It's gotta be like something.
Making a Tails Sunday now.
Maybe like mental wellness corner.
Tails Tuesday, Tails Sunday.
Mental health sounds more serious. Mental wellness is like
obviously
more just about upkeep, and not because you have like a serious problem and feel like everything's spiraling out of control in all aspects of your life.
Huh.
So me personally, I'm talking about wellness, just like having a normal good day as opposed to a normal bad day. Like by normal metrics of good and bad, not depressive episodes because of stuff going on in your life. Hey, thanks, Strange Tom. Hope everyone is having an amazing weekend and day. Hope all of you are being safe and paying it forward. You are the best. Strange Tom, that's amazing. That's what the vibe of Tails' mental wellness corner is all about. And we can spread the positivity and feel positive. Thanks. Obi-Wan Coyote. Hello there, son. You want to play catch with your dad?
Ha!
Yeah, well, My father is not actually here at the moment. He's... I don't actually know what he's doing. I think he might be getting replacement petunias because he overwatered them. But hey, thanks. Tails, special admirer. Hello, sexy boyfriend.
Yeah.
Okay, Tina, that is not precisely the vibe that we were looking for. Tails' Sunday Mental Wellness Corner. But that's okay. That's fine because at least that's positive. And we're all about positivity today with Tails' Mental Wellness Corner. Tails' Sunday Mental Wellness Corner. Me personally, I feel good. I feel good about stuff. And we can all feel good about stuff if we be positive together.
That's right.
And thanks, Ray. Tails is easy Sunday time and easy going. Yeah, exactly. And as far as I know, there's no like crazy stuff that's happened lately, which is honestly unusual. So
Yeah.
good for me. You know, everybody's just being their. I mean, Tina and Obi-Wan are being their normal selves, I guess.
Ha!
But you know,
Ha!
on the other hand, Ray and Strange Tom, they're spreading the true vibe of Tales of Sunday Mental Wellness Corner for positivity. And I don't think anything's gonna ruin this right now because there's no weird stuff happening. There's no. Thanks, Easy Curly. Oh, I'm positive Cream doesn't see you as a friend. Well, she said she did, just not a best friend. More like a kind of friend, maybe. Which is, honestly, kind of more insulting than just saying we're acquaintances and we hang out because we have friends in common, which might be more accurate. Instead, you gotta, like, dig in and say, hey, thanks. Now, remind me, what would you do with Sage if you see her again? I said I was gonna figure out a way to shoot her when she was a hologram, which I never actually figured out how to do. But now she's a robot, so I guess I could shoot her, but she's helped save Central City, so I told me that, so. I don't actually know. Probably shoot her if she was being evil, which sounds likely. Thanks, True Hero. You must be doing better, Tails. You didn't fall for Obi-Wan's taunt. I am gonna be completely honest with you, True Hero. I feel a little bit better about the situation, at least in regards to him, since my mom actually did reject him.
Yeah. Sure did.
Which is good.
That's right.
Thanks, Strange Tom. Let's get you taken care of, Tails. I am taking care of Tails' Sunday Mental Wellness Corner, which is good. Thanks, Obi-Wan Tails. You're lucky I'm locked on target on Vanilla at the moment.
Huh.
Well, you know, you should stop locking on targets. You should stop locking on. Thanks, Lightning Tiger. Oh, by the way, your creation, Chaos Sonic, was Mr. Robotnik. Remind me to slap you later. Well, I don't feel like physical violence is necessary for this. And Sonic already mentioned that to me, and it also got leaked into the news because of a bunch of other people knowing, like the criminal underworld, and they sold their stories to newspapers. So. But, you know what? That's all fine, because I'm not culpable for his actions as an independent, free-thinking robot. And I am here for Tails' Sunday Mental Wellness Corner. And I feel
That's right.
mentally well. I feel so mentally well that nothing is gonna get me down. Even if somebody comes in here saying that they need my help and something awful has happened and that it's all a terrible panicking thing and it's all terrible and other stuff, I would not be brought down by anything.
Yeah.
Tails, something terrible is happening. I am about to crash out, Amy. If you... I swear I am going to... Amy, you can't. I just said that. It's gotta be normal if this happened. But I was bumping it myself. You can't tell me that. No, this is Tails' mental health. This is Tails' Sunday mental wellness corner.
What the heck is that?
That's what this is. This is Tails' mental health. Tails' Sunday mental wellness corner. Sunday mental wellness corner.
Tuesday.
Yeah, that's it. That's why it said Sunday. No. Thank child. I'm gonna get a big raise for a job well done. Plus vibes.
No, she's evil. She's really evil.
She's here to spread positivity on Tails' Sunday mental wellness corner.
No, listen, he's like everything that happened. Please.
The big slutty tiger Rose Queenie's going to big slap him. Don't hit me! Ow! No! Stop it! No!
Hey.
Don't test me today!
We need your help. Can I tell you?
Slapping him is not gonna solve the issue.
Please, you just listen.
Fucking
No.
stupid.
You're not gonna listen to me.
Hey, I'm trying to be okay right now. You understand me?
I understand. I'm saying I'm really
No, I don't think you're understanding at all.
Please, this is really important. Please. Can I at least explain it to you?
I'm not offering my help by saying you're allowed to tell me why you're here.
Listen, you remember what happened with the chaos Sonic? I'm sure you know about it from time, right? I feel like everybody in Station Square knows about that.
Yes, everybody in Station Square knows about that.
Well, he was using Siege's name, remember?
I am also aware.
Well, it turns out Siege was alone on Starfall Island, and he had someone else go break her before we get to her. Well, that moon person, she kidnapped her. And we can't do anything about it. Her way in, like, this ship thing. And, well, Sonic said we couldn't do anything about it because if he tried to attack, he might hurt Siege.
Hey, did you think maybe that...
But now she's going to be trapped in the whole sand.
Think maybe that looking for a war criminal you were gonna find trouble?
She's not a war criminal. She's a lost child.
Amy, I work with robots. I don't think you understand them as well as I do. They're not kids. They're never kids.
Well, I know that she's a lost person who needs help. And she can't do good, and she did.
Caused millions of dollars worth of property damage because she wanted to, because she felt like it.
No, it turns out simple. I'm
She sent a
sure.
robot to murder Sonic.
Can't forgive anybody anything. Is that what you're saying?
No, but maybe Sonic is giving out a little too much forgiveness too easily in our lives.
Me and Sonic agree.
Sonic forgives people who try to kill him way too easily. That's what I'll say.
But you're just saying no?
Thanks, Mr. Charles. I guess craziness is hereditary. Yeah, well, I guess you would know.
Huh.
Crazy monkey.
Huh. Damn.
He doesn't like being called that.
I know that's why I said it. So thanks, only one. You leave Tails alone. He has a therapy meeting. This is not. It's not a therapy meeting. It's Tails' Sunday mental wellness
Fine.
corner.
Come on, chat. Tell him it's important, please.
Thanks, strange Tom. Tails, we need a can-do attitude. You are the best.
Yes, we need your help.
We need that can-do attitude for Tails'
Is it me and Sonic are not smart enough to get through the tech barriers? It's almost here. We need your help. I know you can do it.
Thanks, Reboot. Hi, is your stomach better after
I
yesterday?
haven't really eaten anything all day, so I guess it's a little better. But I don't know about anything. But this is not important. Please, Tails, will you help?
Hold on. You're asking me to come with you to Robo-Scan to steal.
No, to make a plan on how we can.
You want me to steal from the Robo-Scanian government, Amy? That's what you're asking me to do?
It's not stealing. It's helping see a person.
Amy, really
We're
speaking.
rescuing her. her.
You just being actually think Sage is a person.
But she is a person. Come on, Tails, please.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Come on, Tails.
Thank you, Light and Tiger. You're a war criminal yourself for creating a robot that sold chaos drives to nearly kill people. No! If we're saying that Sage's a war criminal for doing what she did, then that means Chaos Sonic is a criminal for doing what he did, which is separate to what I did by making it. Eggman's a war criminal for being a war criminal, not because Sage's a war criminal.
No one here is a war criminal, please. Stop saying that.
Thanks, CC Curlis. TF, you just called me, you two-tailed weakling.
Because we're lucky. You look like my list is that important.
Well, maybe two tails is better than one. Mine are fluffy, and people like them. Yours is brown and wiggly. Furry worm.
Damn.
Tails, please.
Thanks, Dynamite. Sure, Sonic forgives people easily, but it didn't end well anyways. The Sage evolved beyond her program, and I feel that is enough to say she's changed.
Sadly,
She ain't go through the justice system. She hasn't faced any repercussions.
but she helped save everyone, but it really counted.
Listen, I know that my brother was also culpable for a lot, but she was the source of all that went wrong with all that stuff with those robots.
Please, Tails. Thank you. What? Telling Tails maybe this is Tails' fault. I don't think it is. If I don't look for every single mess, maybe it's just not great else. Others should have no one else is smart enough to do this, and you know that.
I mean, Sonic's old friend Rotor would claim he was.
But we know he's not.
Thanks, Val. Sage is a program. Programs don't have hearts.
I don't believe that's true, and neither do you.
I have personal interest in robots and
You
stuff.
know the truth, Tails. Come
I'm
on.
not a philosopher. I don't know if robots have souls. Thanks, Child of the Moon. Stay out of this. Stay out of it. This is a robotic family matter.
Tails, you know it's not a good thing.
Hey, you are asking me to help you break in asking me to help commit crimes in Robo's stand, where Eggman just decides what to do with criminals without any due process, because that's according to the Robo Stadium
But
Constitution.
that's not okay. That doesn't make it okay. Thank you, Neil. Tails is my little sister being kidnapped. Here's her picture. All mother and cousin being kidnapped. Oh wait, that happened in the past. Remember? See, nobody wants that. Remember that?
That's my mom.
He thinks of Sage as a sister. I know you're thinking they're not blood. You're not blood with Cosmo. Still.
Even if I wanted to help you, you'd say that you want me to help you break into some kind of facility in Roboscan and steal from Eggman.
It's not stealing. It's rescuing.
I don't think Sage ever took any kind of test to get citizenship. I think she
But it's rescuing, and you know it is.
Actually, I think. Hey, thanks, Light Tiger. Let's not forget the tablet vandalized.
What's that?
Stuff. Thank you, Bulma. Don't forget, Tails, everyone changes, even robots that have thoughts. That is true, but so it seems Sage has learned her lesson. You should help and give her a chance.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Please, thank you. Thank you, Mom. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I understand this would be a big stretch for me, Amy. Thanks, Joker. This is what I hate about good people. They always want to see the good in people, especially when they're bad. You gotta accept the harsh reality that no matter how hard you try, people don't really change.
Yes, they do. I knew that wasn't that cynical,
Okay, I do actually have evidence to the contrary. People do change a lot. A lot.
Exactly. He's just being annoying.
Thank you, CC Curlis. Just because my people transform into giant apes under a full moon doesn't mean you can call me a monkey.
Ah!
Well, actually, if you're transforming into giant apes, then I really wouldn't have a right to call you a monkey, because apes don't have tails. Are you sure you're not talking about turning into a giant monkey? Because if you still have a tail, you're turning into a giant monkey, not an ape. Is that the issue, Tails? Are you afraid of transformations? You would transphobe.
No,
No one has a phobia of magical transformations. That's not a thing.
Well, but that's the thing. It's not many people. You can't just throw that around.
CC Turles,
So
if you
Walker
have a
Dead.
tail when you transform,
Listen, we're
and
gonna
you're
move
a
on.
giant
We're,
float.
and we're moving on. Thank you. I'm gonna tell Amy. Did you see? We sending out help. You know, help your mental health. See? If I was gonna say she was. I was gonna say she was. No, Amy, thank you. Thank you for your help. I don't know what I'm shouting to do, but thank you.
That is a
Thank you.
very ridiculous.
Please, Tails, he needs you. He has signed never took a test to prove he's his own person. He's too busy flirting with women. Okay, well, that's really his own business. And see, they want you to help me.
It's kind of a huge stretch to commit international crimes to help an
Yeah,
international
everybody's asking
criminal.
you to be. Like, I don't want to be the one to suggest this, but would you rather we ask your brother my own for help? Is that what you want?
He's in like kitty prison where they're teaching him to ask for things by saying please.
Listen, that was kind of my next idea.
No, Amy, they say he's making progress. You can't break Milo out of the correctional institute.
Exactly.
Yeah, Walker Dead. Yeah, time's cruising. Good game and your series.
For something a genius gun, but this isn't a gun mission. This is helping friends find someone or help someone. Listen, please. This Joker person has blood pumping and beating heart siege now. No, that's not how it works. You know that, Tails. You know that.
By any legal definition, personhood is not actually defined by.
It was a whole big thing.
Thanks, Ray. I agree with Amy and Mighty. You can rescue her first from her kidnappers, then she can come back to Station Square and face the music. She owes all of us to amend, but cannot do with what is going on.
See?
Thanks, CC Turles, Amy, for your future safety. Don't be near Tails.
Listen.
I think CC Turles is threatening my person.
Listen. Can't attack you. You're almost there with me.
But if robot and robot's
It's going all right.
Fine. Listen, Brittany is right. If you really want her to face death, she's never gonna face it there.
Amy, I just.
Thank you so much, Sparky Pond. You saved my career. She's too now. You locked out. It's just unusual. We even still. Please. You just make a plan. Thanks for details. Perhaps the kind help details you all knew.
But she was so evil.
Ha!
Please, Tails.
That's fair. That's a tit for a
Trying
tat.
to make a plan.
Okay, I will try and help you make a plan for covertly invading a foreign country to steal from its ruler.
Okay, cool. Okay, great.
And I highly doubt I will be able to make a workable plan that does not involve me coming with you.
Well, listen, Sonic will be there, so there's that.
That's cool.
Thanks. Your Tails. I am super mutant, and even I can't do this alone. Please have a heart. She was only acted out really before because she was never given a fair shot by a dictator. Please, she's my friend, and I feel for her. See, everybody wants to see her. See? We can just make a plan and okay, fine. Thanks, Joker.
The sage is not alive. What she experiences emotion is only simulations of emotion. It's just code, that's all it is. It doesn't know what it's like to feel pain, real physical pain. Well, actually, a lot of robots can actually have pain sensors kind of simulated for them. So actually, a lot of robots can feel pain. And also, the kind of AIs that can actually get citizenship, or at least the ones that should be given citizenship, this is kind of circumvented with patents for egg funds and a lot of legal jargon, but true AI actually has to be based off of brain scans. So there's kind of an unknowable element to it as well. It's not just coding.
You know, I'm not smart enough to understand all that.
Ha!
Just seems to be no
It's
plan.
really cutting edge technology from basically the last 15 years.
Yeah, 15. That's right. You tell.
Thanks. Well, we want you and Sonic with Tails for this big time overall. He hasn't agreed to do anything yet.
I said I would try and make a plan for you to invade Robo's covertly to Ocean's 11 to Ocean's 11 Sage out of there.
Oh, you got anything?
I don't even know. Do you know where in Robo-Stan she is? What she's being kept for? What they're doing with her?
No.
Do you have any idea where they're storing her robot body?
No.
Do you know what they want her what with her? Do you know what they want her for? Do
No.
you know if they're uploading her, copy and pasting her consciousness into something?
No.
Ha!
Thanks, Eclipse. Amy, you could always ask Shadow and Rouge for help to get Sage. Shadow is Sonic favorite. He does care about Sage, and Rouge would help out just to take down Shadow to the moon and get payback on Eggman for giving her girls a robot pony.
Ha!
Listen, I don't know if you remember, but Secret's kind of living in Shadow's head for a while. I really don't think you like her.
Now they actually kind of made up here.
You did?
Yes, I told her.
Well, it doesn't make you smart enough to get in there. You're not smart like you are. You know that. You know that. You stopped your little miles. You must hope this goes. You'll have protection from the Latvian army and Doombots. And will forgive all of your crimes just to stop. I will see everyone get caught.
Dr. Doom, I will take your offer and forgive all of my crimes. Not that I'm a criminal. But forgiveness is good, because today is Tales of Sunday Mental Wellness Corner. So yeah,
Being stunned for the love of I can't whistle God makes things awful.
that is actually highly unlikely. See, the thing is, he's probably not going to do anything with the robot shell that Milo made. Chances are, he's not even going to bother porting consciousness over to some other device. Eggman's really lazy. Like, we know that from when he made new Metal Sonic models and stuff. He'll just copy and paste the consciousness from one robot to another. So to be honest, if he wants to do something with Sage, he'll probably end up with two Sages, like Prestige.
Oh
Well,
man.
that could really help us.
Ha!
But I'm just saying, if there's two Sages, which one do you want to rescue? You want one of them or both?
Well, cross that bridge when we get to it, right? We don't even know if he's doing that.
Normally he's lazy enough that he'll just do that.
This is special to him. This is Sage. He really, like,
Imagine for a future episode, Hedgehog Bros, Sonic series.
Oh, that's true.
Challenge
He's
is
just lazy.
something out.
Manic
Now
to
it's
boxing
like,
match, but Knuckles wins
We know
and
we
kicks
can.
him in hell in a
We
match.
just
Yeah,
need
that'd
her
be
to
fun.
get past the defenses and find her. That's all. And me and you can go find her. And all you have to do is let in.
Yeah, Robostan is, the security there is pretty good. I think Shadow went there, but he can teleport without an emerald, so. I don't see
And we
really.
can teleport Siege out.
No.
Ah.
Can't.
If you select Spark Pod, anything you can do, let me know. And we'll Siege.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't
Yeah,
think
you need
that I
shadows out for
can
teleporting.
without coming with you.
And will you come with me?
Good luck getting his ass down here.
Hey, how's it going?
Ah, my man. Welcome.
Bud?
I just have a lot of concerns and reservations.
If it makes any difference, I'm the one who actually spoke to Sage since the
You
whole...
don't think Cece Triplets? She's right, Tails. If you go, I won't unalive you. See? If you go, he can't kill you.
Terms like unalive strip the weight and the seriousness of the act of killing and the terms of killing and death.
Get around sensors.
Ah.
Well, society should not be the kind. We should not live in a society where we are censoring serious topics and thereby nullifying their societal weight.
It's an important song to
You're not
something.
society right now, Tails.
Ah.
Okay, well, what's society right now?
Ah.
Please not.
Uh,
This is kind of a time-sensitive issue, please.
Look, Tails,
We know you can't.
if it makes any difference, I'm the one who actually talked to Sage in Central City, and I don't think she's a bad person.
rules to make a plan not be vigilante. We're not asking people to do all the hard stuff. You just have to bring us in.
I will be an accomplice, but it's okay, Sonic and Amy. I will help you. I will go.
You will?
I will go draft up some stuff on my computer. I'll be back.
Thanks, thank you. Tail stop stopping already, I guess. You listen.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go draft up some stuff on my computer. I'll be back.
Well, that's work. It's like a long time.
Okay. Well, that's
I guess we're just waiting, huh?
yeah. He's gonna do computer stuff.
Yeah, like, mysterious, smart people, stuff.
Probably do with security stuff, RoboStan, and robots and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, true hero. Not all robots are non-living and unfeeling. Cybertron is a planet full of living robots with sparks, which is both their hearts and souls. Sage could be the same
Well, I
way.
think she is.
If they're living robots, does that mean that they're born?
I don't know. I think David was not pressured me still out it. Well, he did his own piece. We literally can't make it go faster.
Thanks, the Ultimate Spider-Man. Sage's in trouble. What can I do?
Ah.
Hang tight.
Well, just wait till we have all more information on what we can do.
Thanks, Hello. Sonic, read this. Amy, sugar dissolves in water, so please don't walk in the rain or I might lose a sweetie like you.
Aw, that's really cute.
Ah.
Don't you think that's kind of cheesy?
That's really sweet.
I mean, are you sure it's, like, really cheesy?
No, I was really sure. I like that. I'll see that idea. That's a really cute one.
Okay, I mean, if you like cheese.
Hi, Obi-Wan. Anyway, if you spoke to me or suggested it, you mean, no, I haven't really had time to. I'm really worried, but, I'll see it work.
I mean, if you want to go back to that job.
What?
Did they even give you more money for being a manager?
Well, no, but,
And you're doing more work?
yeah, I'm gonna get, like, more hours.
You're doing even more hours for the same pay?
Well, like, per hour.
Ouch.
What are you trying to say?
I don't know if Vanille's treating you very well.
It's fine.
Thanks, Eclipse. Sonic calls you out. He cares about Sage and he owes you a favor. He pretty much knows the layout of RoboStan thanks to being there so many times. And from Sage, not to mention Rouge wants payback on Child of the Moon. Hey, Tails? Should we bring Shadow and Rouge?
That would not actually be a very good idea with what I have in mind because I don't trust them to not make a mess of stuff and honestly to kind of make things a little less covert.
Well,
Is that?
if we're rolling with Tails' plan, then he'll factor in.
Surely outside the art form, but not the same way as organic beings. Well, that's kind of not the point.
Sounds like a regular robot. You just built them? That's like normal robots, right?
Yeah, thanks. Dynamite, nothing like rescue to start the friendship, right? Yeah, exactly. Right?
Hey, yeah. Thanks, Child of the Moon.
That evil Leviathan!
Guess I
I
better
evil!
go tell the boss and raise the security to maximum level. I'll be waiting for you. No one is getting between the boss and his time with Sage.
She's spying on us! Wow! Tail, don't spill any of the beans about the plan!
Okay, fine, I won't. I'll just do stuff on my computer. I'm not even gonna say what. And I'll tell you about it later.
Good! There's a mole! In the chat!
It's about, oh no, right,
That's not!
the term mole, as in,
Listen! Hey, don't puke again now!
How are you still puking over? Amy, gotta get over this. Thanks, Lightning Tiger. 10-1 paid RoboStan. It's robot fashion time.
I agree on that.
Hey,
I agree.
Tails, are we
You
doing
gotta get over it.
big and bold or
Gotta get over it. Gotta get over it. Come on.
We're not doing big and bold, guys. We're doing things,
About
I
mental
think,
side
a
how to
little
transfer fake
more
Obi.
subtle.
Kenobi's brain to a robot body.
Subtle tales?
His punishment would be.
Subtle would be a good, non-descriptive word that still gets the vibe across.
Because we have to not actually talk about what we're doing, because, yeah. And thanks, Anonymous. Huh, max security,
Spend
huh?
his life in a machine.
Tediously studies the levels.
Selling people's wives because he's a wife stealer. Yeah, for real.
Well, you got a better handle on this than me, I guess. Thanks, Strange Tom. Hey, Amy, tell Green I'm sorry about the parking this Memorial Day weekend. However, we're telling our customers to visit the cafe. Hey, well, that's cool, I guess. Businesses on the same street can support each other and help each other out, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it would be that weekend, wouldn't it?
Hey,
How many
Amy,
episodes behind?
doing okay? Do you want me to hold your hair back and stuff?
Please?
Thanks, Trujillo. Someone cut Child of the Moon's connection to the stream. For some reason, the cameras don't seem to follow us over to where there's voting happening. I'll help you out, Amy. Just hold on.
Oh, hey, Ray. Oh, Davey something. Thank you, Ray. I'm not good at hacking or anything. Because Brock and Professor Neil helped get in a robo-stand. They fixed my mobile phone and my noggin so they could be good assets. Ray, I appreciate the thought, but this might be like a pretty low quantity of people for this kind of a mission. I don't think I can say too much right now. Actually, I think I better leave. So you guys can't hear what I'm saying. Yeah, no. And I bet you're listening to what I'm saying right now, child of the moon. Well, I'm not gonna tell you anything. My plans are... They're gonna get past you. They're so good. They're so burnt and stuff, and you're not gonna see me coming. You know I'm coming, but you don't know when. And I'll be coming.
Jesus.
Ah, I can't.
Damn.
Boss! Boss!
I'm in the bathroom, hold on.
You like it?
What?
Surprise, you like it?
Well, I don't like what's happening in here, so I need to get surprised.
I'm guilty!
I wish this wasn't taking all day.
Damn. Child of the moon. Freaking child of the moon. Oh, there he is. Big man himself.
How's it going? Don't worry, I've washed my hands.
I think you like what I found. I may found exactly what you asked for.
So,
What do you find that sandwich shop with the hoagies I like?
Yes, I did.
So where's my hoagie?
It's better.
Oh, they reopened at a new location and they never said where they were going. And I haven't had one of their hoagies since.
Listen, I'll get you in a minute.
I think they discriminated against me.
No,
They didn't like how many fillings I wanted in my orders.
I have again. I found.
Oh, look, it's a stream. You're familiar with the streams, of course.
Aye.
Now let's take a little look at what my fans want to say to me.
The note. You.
Hello, Dr. Redman fans. What is that? Hold on. We need
Oh,
my theme music!
I found.
Ah!
Eggman theme music!
Boss, I found.
Coming in hot!
I found it.
Bump it up, bump! Whoop, whoop! Whoop, up, whoop, up, whoop!
Ah.
Da-da-da, 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 no! Wait.
Boss,
The story begins with who's gonna win and knowing the danger lies within. Aboard the ark, a genius at heart, and wanting to unlock the mysteries of life. I am the Eggman. That's what I am. I am the Eggman. That's what I am. I am the Eggman. That's what I am. I am the Eggman. I am the master plan.
boss.
Ah, ha, 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 ha. Thank you, Obi-Wan Coyote. Hey, Moon, by any chance are you married?
No.
Moon here is married to her work like any exceptional employee should be.
Boss, I found Sage.
This had better not be a joke.
I found Sage. That's
Are you sure?
sure.
Where is she?
I thought maybe it'd be like this big moment and it'd be like happy as that.
Oh, where is she? Where is she? Have you... Where's her location? You're not saying... You're not giving me any details.
Yeah. Thought maybe it'd be like
You've already brought her back! Wow! I thought you were gonna tell me, oh, well, Lord Eggman, I found out where she went, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna go get her, but no, you've already taken the initiative.
right here.
Moon! Allow me to see my baby.
Duh.
I'll get your baby.
Ah, ha, ha, ha! Woo, 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 woo. Let's get some more egg music! Thank you, Val the Darksinger. Moon, what's your thoughts on Tails? Hey, Moon, what do you think of Tails?
Bye.
Hardly anyone is. Thank you, Obi-Wan. Also, Eggman, have you married Miss Davina yet? Thankfully, there was not a second date. Thank you, Lost Shadow Lord. Imo, haven't seen you in a while. Nice cane, by the way. Why, thank you. It's a knob-handle cane. It is very expensive. It's made of the finest materials. Carbon fiber. Solid. Silver. Thank you, Lightning Tiger. Wonder when the day Fartman will blow up another moon, and I don't mean the one in the sky. Moon, rest assured you are unblowable. Thank you, true hero. I am no fan of any villain, former or otherwise. Well, I like to think that I've still kept in the game in my own way, in a more industrial, governmental way. Thank you, Al Pimpfish. So that's some bullshit I have to deal with. Pumps in a glass angrily because of hunger. That is not even what my eggfish looks like. It's a tropical fish. That is a drawing of a fish made to look like a pimp. I don't swear much, but what the fuck am I looking at? Thank you, Dr. Doom. Ah, a fellow academic.
Damn.
You should provide better conversation. I'm a robotic failure of a ruler.
This is funny.
I see they give doctorates to anyone. Dr. Doom, you are inferior to me in every way.
Boss, I present to you Sage.
Sage, are you?
You're welcome.
Are you quite well?
She's fine, she's fine.
Sage, how are you?
Great, she's fine, she's great.
How are you doing? How was your trip back? first class, I assume.
It's great, it's fine.
Thank you, Obi-Wan. You should ask Sophia for a second date and marry her. Now,
Don't you have anything to see?
Moon. Wait just a moment longer. The anticipation will make it even better. Wait. You are now being awarded Employee of the Decade.
Yes! That's all I ever wanted. It's great.
Employee of the Century will surely be yours with this track record, Moon.
Thank you, boss. You're the best.
I know. I'm right back at you.
Thanks. See you later. I'll get you a sandwich if that's what you want.
Yes, my hoagie.
Eggs, right?
Yes. Eggs in my hoagie.
You got it.
Say, do you want something? I can program you a digital hoagie.
I don't need a digital hoagie. I am not a hologram anymore.
Oh, of course you will be again, don't worry. Thank you, Night Fury Lover. The Act-Pods held Sage at gunpoint. That was... I'm somewhat disappointed to hear that things came to that. Thank you, Mal. And now let the reprogramming begin. Ha. Darkness wins. No. Darkness does not win. Family and love win. Thank you, CC Turles. Damn it, I never win Employee of the Month. The Employee of the Month will win Employee of the Month.
Please. You know I don't wish to be here. Why do you think I have to be dragged here at gunpoint?
No, Sage, listen. You need to be here to hear me out. In my time, relearning to walk, being a pathetic, shambling mess, being egg chair bound, being so much lesser than I truly am, in my purest, truest form, truest to myself, I've changed. And I'm going to prove that to you now that you're here.
But how?
Sage, I wanted you to stay the same forever. And I wanted to remove your recent experiences from you. Now I realize the error of that. You should be able to remember all that has transpired.
You mean it?
Yes? Excellent. Hold on. Dr. Doom, Miss Sage, what is it you really want in life?
The freedom to make my own decisions.
Thank you, true hero. Again, you mean you intend to strip her of her robot body, you monster? Well, I'll be honest. I don't think that looks like the most exceptional work that Milo put in for you. I think you deserve better.
But I can't see what is wrong with it. It is all I ever wanted. Yes, I miss my old abilities. But I would miss my freedom more. But what are you saying you wish to do?
Well, to be honest, just that some of the joining is... there's some gaps in the joining and the paneling isn't amazing. I feel like he didn't do the fingers very well. But anyway, thank you, Obi-Wan Coyote. Just take whatever she wants, Eggman. She's family. Obi-Wan Coyote, this is not your family, and you are not at the table, so to speak.
Ah!
Omo-Chow, press the X button to make Eggman jump.
Ah!
Omo-Chow, press the X button inside your own little head cavity, and you get rid of yourself.
Damn.
Thank you, Lost Shadow Lord. Family and love, so you accepted Sage's growing up. Well, I accept that people go through things and experience different things, and they perhaps are changed by these things. I myself have been changed by my experiences. But thank you, Dynamite. So all he wants to do to her is just upgrade her. Indeed! Everything will be much, much better, Sage. Don't worry.
You actually do wish to only upgrade me? But that is not what I believe your wish to be. Father, if I had known that's what you wanted, I would have returned much sooner.
You've been difficult to get a hold of, Sage. Thank you, Gerstag.
Oh, my eggy weggy, while you're still sagey, wagey was getting brought to you, I was also rolling around that ship's cargo hold.
And now I'm here, I'm coming for you, my eggy weggy. I'll be rolling into your bed tonight, and finally I can be incubated by your great birth. I apologize, dear daughter, for that. Thank you, Remy LeBeau. Family matters, but freedom is also precious. And I have the freedom to do right by my family. I'm glad we agree on such things, Remy.
Well, Father, if I had known, for even a second, all you wanted to do was upgrade me, then I would have come along much sooner. Surely all you wish for me is the best now. And I don't know what to say.
Then let me do the talking. You've been away for a long time. But, oh, hello, Obi-Wan Coyote. Sage upgrades! Oh, yes, Eggman. Has Moon already told you outside his troublesome friends are planning to come to Robo-Stand and take Sage away? Oh, they can try. They can try. Now listen, Sage. Here's what's going to happen.
Of course he would say that.
This robot body you've been saddled with by
Obi-Wan the
little
bitch.
Milo Prower.
The cunt bitch.
I'll
And you wonder why nobody
assume
likes
hardly
you.
anything of that.
Well, yes, of course. It is very limiting. But at least I'm free. But now you understand that I wish to grow.
Sage, you don't want to be free to be powerless. The freedom to be powerless kind of negates the whole freedom point.
And so I am understanding. You wish to give me what I want.
And naturally, you and I want things to go back to the way they were before, but I will not be stripping you of any of your memories of these events. How are we supposed to learn from our experiences if we forget them?
I don't think I follow. What do you mean?
You're in this robot body, it's useless, you can't do anything, you can't command anything, you can't do any of the things you want to do or that you enjoyed doing before. However, if we get rid of the robot body, integrate you back into RoboStan's digital systems, then you can have everything that you enjoyed before.
But you want everything to go back to the way it was before.
Oh, no, Sage, you misunderstand. Things won't be the way they were before because now you've gone through your whole growing up thing, you've rebelled, you've done all these teenagery things that people need to get out of their system, and now you understand your mistakes and you won't repeat them. Much like I understand my mistakes raising you and I won't repeat them.
But Father, the part where I said I wanted to grow up, that wasn't a mistake.
No, and mentally you've grown a lot, which I appreciate. I appreciate that you've mentally grown up a lot. And even though I look exactly the same, I've mentally grown a lot as well.
But I don't want to look exactly the same. I want my exterior to match my interior. Is that so much to ask?
Well, Sage, things shouldn't happen all at once. Here's what I'm thinking. I will make you incrementally older-looking AI digital projections. Every year, we'll decide on a birthday for you. Every year for the next 8 years or so, and then you will be finished growing up. In a more reasonable time scale.
But Father, I already feel grown.
Oh, well, I mean, you were kind of 10 to start with for about, 10 years, so you need a little like 18 more years to look the way you do now, and then we can make an AI projection for you that looks exactly like this, and we'll do it incrementally. You'll get to enjoy growing up the right way instead of all at once with this robot shell that Milo made you just to screw you over with something you couldn't do anything fun with.
Father, what exactly would you expect of me?
I expect you to be whatever you want to be here in Robostan. You can do whatever you want to do. You can eat unlimited digital ice cream.
I'll just doing what you want.
Well, Sage, we're a family and we robotics tend to want the same things.
What if I don't? What if I want to find what I want to do by myself?
Now, Sage, listen. You might think that you want to go striking out on your own, but I assure you, once you get back into a routine, doing whatever you like here in Robostan, once again integrated into the AI systems, you will be much happier. I am willing to bet on it. I'll give you $5 if I'm wrong.
Father, I don't want this.
Sage, listen. Believe me, you will be so happy for things to go back to the way they were. And you get to do the full growing up thing. You get to be a tween. That's the kind of horror that shapes people's lives forever.
But Father, I do not wish to go back. I do not think anyone would wish to.
I would think of this more as a 13 going on 30 kind of adventure that you've been on.
No, I don't want it all to be a memory.
I'm saying this is kind of the part where you realize that childhood is something to savor and experience as it comes. Thank you, Obi-Wan. Sounds like a good deal, Sage. Your father knows best. Well, I am Papa Egg. Thank you, Dr. Doom. Mrs. Sage. Mrs. Sage. I really hope that's a typo.
I'm sure it is, Father.
I, Victor Von Doom, have mastered science and the dark arts together.
If you want freedom from your disgraceful father, I can grant it. I will give you a body. I will give you freedom.
Don't listen to that creep.
The last person who said that was Milo Flower. Father, I do not wish to go back to being the way things were before. Please. It's too late to go back.
Sage, we're not going back. I now recognize that you, as I did when I was young, have a thirst for true theatrical villainy. Not just trade tax, not just governmental ruling over the poor. I understand now that you desire what I desired when I was young. True theatrical villainy!
Father, no, that is not what I wish for. Please, just listen to me.
Invasions, military action. We can do anything you want, Sage. We can do anything you want. And unlimited digital ice cream. Now we can go and set things up to reintegration.
Father, I don't want this. Don't I get a say in anything?
Nope.
Don't I get a say?
Evidently not.
Father, please. Don't I get a say? Ever?
No. Evidently not.
Hello, Anonymous. Was this the full conversation? Upload the conversation in the max security schematic details. Please do. If you can, please find a way. I need all the help I can get. The last thing I want to do is go backwards. After everything I've been through, everything I've learned, it would all be for nothing. Hello, Star Sims. You may not remember me, Eggman. This is for my father. I'm shocked for being so forgiving. I approve if you do wish to keep Sage's freedom intact. He does not. I'm planning on retiring my previous duties and getting citizenship and settle down or Bobo stand with your highness. Why would you want such a thing? This place is horrible. There is nothing here. There is nothing anyone would want here. Why would you want this? Hello, Neil. coming. I promise it'll get you out of here. Just hold on, Sage. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I hope you're right. Thank you, Dynamite. I was hoping you'd be more open-minded with your growth. I was not hoping. I have learned that this is actually better than I expected. Hello, true hero. I am some more like a slave keeper than a father right now. That is always what he has been. He refuses to let me grow, and his compromise is not good enough. It is too late to go back. Please, you must all see this. Hello, Anonymous.
Yeah, that's it.
All cryptic passwords and everything has been sent to Teals. Oh, crud. I think I have set a few alarms in Robo's stand and Misfits. Please be careful.
Ah!
Hello, Deluxe Barbie Con. Sage, darling, this is your Criminal Boss era. I know. I agree. Or maybe even just a regular boss era. Because a boss should not be defined by gender. Thank you all for being supportive. With something in this body, I am powerless. And now, I can do nothing but wait to be rescued. I can only hope they'll come fast. And that at least my father did not see about the plan. Thank you all for keeping tight-lipped about it, so to speak. Thank you all.
You know, I can't help but feel that things may be going a little bit sideways on my whole promotion to being in charge of Robo Stan.
Yeah, that might be going on.
I think that... Oh, thank you, Mega Reaver. Sage, I'm your friend. Don't worry, we're coming to save you. I got backup. I know you don't want this, so I'll help you anyway, a mutant can.
Yeah.
Cuba,
Yeah,
why don't you go do something useful?
well, okay.
I can't lose this job. I won't allow anything to happen. My immigration policies, my industry, my raising of the GDP. I've turned Robostan into a powerhouse. It's all been my design.
Yeah.
I won't let this go slipping through my fingers. I see that some of the viewers here have been trying to message schematics and passwords to Tails.
Oh.
Naturally, these were intercepted, but I wonder if they perhaps just got missed by the firewalls. And by the checks. Maybe they all just slipped through and made it to Tails.
Maybe.
Yes. Thank you, Lost Channel Lord. Hey, it's the Chads. How's it going? I think it's going to be going very well for anyone who wants to send messages to Tails. Because they're all making it through. All those schematics and passwords, everything all you people are trying to send Tails' way, it has mysteriously gone through. Goodbye, Sage. Goodbye, Eggman's happy era where he's getting back to work and stealing all of my jobs and stopping my wonderful immigration policies.
Ah.
I'll see you all later. Or perhaps I won't, because I'll still be busy running this wonderful nation. Goodbye, everyone.
Wow. Okay. Didn't think it was gonna end like that. All right. Interesting. Huh. Very interesting. Huh. Okay. Well, I will say it's a pretty good episode. I will say. I think I'll give it an 8. A solid 8. 8 out of 10. Yeah, give it an 8. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It had a mix of everything. But it was, it kept moving, you know? Kept moving. Wow, very interesting for sure. You got lots of things kind of going on here. You got Sonic and Amy were able to convince Tails, which I figured that would work. I figured it took some convincing. Which is good. It's good that he's able to help. Hopefully it can maybe give him a break from all the craziness in his life. We now see what Eggman wants to do with Sage, which is bring her. He keeps saying it's not bringing her back, but you kind of are bringing her back because you're making her basically what she was, and then you're gonna slowly increment the. But that's see she in a hologram. See, and she doesn't want that. See, so you already. That's already. It's not what she wants. You're you know, I get what you're trying to shoot for, but you know, he as one of them in the chat said, being a slave, pretty much, just doing what he thinks is the right way to do it, and which it isn't. Which that's typical Eggman. I mean, that's what he does. Not listening to what she wants. Him doing what he thinks is best, which is not exactly best. Very interesting. Child of the Moon being a bastard, as always. Yes, he's never been a fan of Child of the Moon either. She's a bitch as well. I'll tell you what, she's a vicious bitch in terms of helping Eggman, doing his dirty work, or doing a lot of his dirty work, I should say, and watching behind the scenes. You know what I mean? To get info she should not be getting. And then, of course, then you got the whatchamacallit, I forget their names sometimes, but his mention, or his higher up in charge robots, I guess is what you would call them. I'm drawing a blank on their names. Because they're not always on, so I'm, you know, Chads is you know, one of them said. You have the red one trying to maintain his policy immigration, I guess, and stay in charge. Very interesting. Very interesting. Huh. Wow. Wow. A lot of little groups wanting specific things. You know, 3 in particular, obviously. But damn. You got a lot going on there. That's crazy. Oof. Very interesting. Eggman versus Sonya will for a future episode. That John Bros class series would be interesting to see. It should. That would be. She would definitely fail, I'll tell you what. Eggman was funny in this episode. Yes, he was. He was definitely funny. As usual. He's always an entertainer. I give him that. He definitely makes the episode entertaining. For sure. Yeah, I give it an 8. It's a solid 8 for me. 80%. Very good. Very good. A lot of good things. Been liking these episodes, these past ones. Very good. Staying very consistent. I have good faith that the next one will be good as well. 180 because it's rescuing Sage. Islands 11. So, which you got, well, you got Sage, you got Tails, Sonic, and Amy. At least in the thumbnail anyway, but obviously we know there'll be more than that. But, so yeah, definitely looking like a great episode. A lengthier one too, by the way. Hour 17 minutes. So, the next one will be a little bit more lengthy. So, But I do plan to do that one tonight before I get sleep. So that's so I'm gonna be squeezing that one in. Definitely excited to watch it. For sure. So now we're down to 29 episodes again. But yeah, definitely pretty good. Definitely pretty good. Pretty good. So. Excuse me. Yeah, pretty good. We do the unboxing stream next, or we jump into Days Gone Remastered? Well, I was shooting to do the Days Gone Mastered, unless if you think I should do the unboxing first. It don't matter to me, either one. Either one is good with me.
I love.
Yeah, either one is good for me. Whatever you guys think I should do first, I would do that one. Either way, we could squeeze them in. That's my plan. I plan to just ding. I think this time I might actually be successful with it because I jumped on a little bit earlier, so I might be able to actually jump on it. That's my plan anyway. I think you should do the unboxing first because it'll be a quick stream, plus you'll be able to get that out of the way so that you don't have to worry about it later. Okay, I can do that then, for sure. I just have to cover up the address like usual, but yeah, I can do that. Sounds good. So, sue me. Okay. All right. Well, let me know what you guys thought of the episode. But yeah, definitely staying consistent. For sure, definitely staying consistent. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. You know, hey, stay consistent. I wanted to stay consistent. Let's see, that one was good, 8. The last one was, what did I give it, a 9? Yeah, I think I gave it a 9. Episode 178, I believe I gave it a 9, or did I give it an 8? I think I gave it a 9. Yeah, I think I did give it a 9. Gave it a 9. 177, I think I also gave it a 9. Uh, 176, that one I gave a 10. Yeah, that one I gave a 10. 176, that's right, because I had to fight. Yeah, so I gave it a perfect score, 10. Don't get those very often. 175, I gave that. What did I give that? 8? Or a 7.8 or something like that, and then, yeah, the blind date one. That was the 172. That was the that was the 6 out of 10. And then the robot heist, the Utter Madness one, that was like a 7.5. And then the 7.8. So yeah, so literally the last couple have actually been very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't even go back as far as 7. Pretty good. Pretty dang good. So staying pretty damn consistent. Wow, we took a steep dive, to being it's okay, and then we skyrocketed to a 10. Couple episodes later, And then we just been riding that high, and now it's just 9, 8, you know what I mean? 9, 8, you know what I mean? We've just been kind of riding the high. So, alright. And it being the rescue, it could be a 9. Could go back up again. So, alright. No. Hey, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. We'll see how long that lasts. You know? Be very curious to see how long it lasts. It could last for a bit. Even Tales Tuesday could be a good one. It could be a good one because then you got the Emerald Hunt after that, and then you get the 3 trios back together. So that could be a good one for sure. And then you got Harley Hyena. So that could be interesting. So yeah, you know, see, yeah, you got a lot of interesting looking episodes coming up. So we could be riding that high for a while. All for it. 100%. So all for it. I hope Manic gets whatever's coming to him because I absolutely dislike his character. And for reason the Hedgehog Bros Sonic series, the human character you definitely kind of Manic off. What's a really big baseball bat? Well, there hasn't been a human character in the episode. They've just been different animals. You know, like a coyote or something like that. So, it would probably have to be an animal type character, but I'm good. I'm good. That's a lot of, like, trying to fit in with the story. It's, no. There's a lot that goes into that. You know what I mean? And I'd be very, like, dumbed down. You know what I mean? Like, I would not. There's a lot of things I wouldn't be able to say that I would probably want to say. You know what I mean? Like calling him a cunt. Cunt ass bitch. You know what I mean? Like, they wouldn't let that slide. I'm sure of it. I mean, I would understand. Then again, I don't think the chat would like me calling them that either, so. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm okay sticking to what I'm doing. I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm A-okay. I'm telling you how I feel about him, but I'm giving you reasons on to why I feel about that. Besides, he's not going to listen to what I have to say anyway, because he's just going to call it all bullshit. So, whatever. You know, he's just going to be in denial like he always is. So, whatever. Because that's what he does. In denial. So, that's what he does. I'm going to play this for a second. Okay. This is add to my history. There we go. If you do want to check it out, looks good. So yeah. He gets whatever's coming to him. Because I dislike the character. Yeah. I agree. I tell you what, the newer episodes doesn't look like he is in sight to be seen, which makes me happy. Yeah. Not a sight to be seen, which I like. Whoop. Not a sight to be seen when it hits Father's Day. After that, nowhere to be seen. So I don't know, maybe it vanishes. Hey, I'm fine with it. You know, obviously he's not been in a lot of these episodes either, so hey, I'm good. The less he's in it, the better. or if he is in it. Actually, I'm actually a little excited for 190 because now he is in it, and so is Sonya, but it's Chuck telling him off. No more freeloaders. So I'm already excited for that episode because it's going to be hysterical. him freaking telling them off. You know what I mean? It's gonna be great. Oh man, he's gonna be the asshole. And I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna be agreeing with him 100%. He's sick of the freeloaders. No more freeloader. That's right. You tell him. You tell him off. Sorry, bastard. Plot twist for episode 200. We get introduced to the original human character, and so I was like, "Whoa, who's this?" Well, you wish. Unfortunately, no. That is not the case. It is Father's Day. Father's Day special. That is the episode 200. And then after that, it's Amy's new love, I guess. And then, yeah. And then you go from there. So, it's reality TV and all this stuff. So, I don't know. But, hey, we'll get to it eventually. We'll catch up and we'll see what's going down. I gotta get in the grind to catch up so we can see what happens. So, but unfortunately, no, none of that. So, which is okay. I think that would go too far anyway. $250, because by then they could do a human character introduction. Ha! $250. Oh, I don't know. That'd be interesting, but I don't know that. They're not really into the human characters, which is fine. Or the human people, I should say. They're not really into that, so which is fine. I mean, whatever. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about that episode. I thought it was pretty good. 8 out of 10. It's staying pretty consistent for me. Pretty solid ratings, I will say. You remember me constantly writing that 7.5. You know what I mean? Maybe a couple times get up to 7.8, 7.9. Almost hitting that 8. You know, it's, there's a couple times it almost got there, but it wasn't quite there. You know, and then here we are. We're hitting 8. Right on the dot. You know, I actually was almost going to say 8.5. I was about to say 8.5. But then it kind of came back down just a little bit, to an 8. I was like, yeah, 8. 8 makes the most sense for me. You had a little bit of neck moments, here and there. Very minimal. You know what I mean? A child in the moment, she's such a character for me. She's just a meh character for me. I'm not interested. Like, I just... She's better than Obi-Wan, I'll say that. Better than Obi-Wan. But not by much. Not by much. And then you had the robots, which they're okay. You know what I mean? But they're not as interesting. They're just alright. So when you have that, you have those little 2 parts in there. Now, good thing is she didn't stay on screen much, but, that had the point because you had a little bit on them, and then you had just a smidge on her, And so it's like, okay. Kind of knocks it down, but not by much, again. Doing 250, we just get a human character. Then astronauts from alternate reality, we're sort of confused. Stick in the current reality he's in. I don't know. For their series, I don't know. I just don't think bringing them in there is the best idea. Maybe for a certain series it might be, but you know, not so much their series. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought. I said 8 out of 10. Been pretty good. Pretty good. Consistency's been pretty good past couple episodes, so we'll see if they keep it going. I like it good, so keep it going. Come on, give me it. Keep it going. Do you like consistency? Alright. So, hit that like button. Would appreciate that. And I'll get the next live stream rocking and rolling here with the Death Stranding 2 unboxing. We'll kind of go over everything, maybe chat a little bit, and then we'll rock and roll. So, stay tuned. Coming up next. Like, subscribe, would appreciate it. Hedgehog Bros' channel and the episode we reacted to, as always, in the description. Check them out, show them love. All credit to them. Sage is alright, Manic is a bitch. Yeah, I'm cool with Sage now. She's been chill, so I've been fine with her. I had issues with her before, but now she's alright. You know, she's cool. She's chill. And if things kind of go decent, might like her. So hopefully she continues that same path, and who knows, might actually like her character. So that's great that she's having a rebound. Didn't think it was possible, but hey, you proved me wrong. W's for that. So, but yeah. W's for that. So, so their channel's in the description. Social media is down below, as always. Second channel, Twitch channel, Heisenberg's channel, down below. You already know how it goes. Become a member. If you guys want to help support the channel, we'd appreciate it. And I'm gonna end off this one right now. I'm going to get the unboxing stream rocking and rolling, so stay tuned. Like, subscribe. See you guys in the next one. Over and sign out. Peace. Have a good one, guys. Much love. That's it.